How to get a good landing in Microsoft Flight Simulator with the A321. So first you can see here we're flying the A321 and the airport is over there. We're a bit low on the approach, which is good because this is to get a smooth landing, not an actual good landing. First you're going to want to get to 140 knots because that'll help because you have more time. But then you want to get a shallow approach, as you can see the lights there, because the shallower your approach, the easier it is because the more time you have. You're going to want to make sure the spoilers are armed, which they should be, and the flaps are full, otherwise you'll stall at this speed. Then when we start to get really close to slow, we'll probably slow down to like 130 knots in this plane anyways. So right now we're still in the glide, so we want to be a bit lower because it helps with getting to the runway easier. So now we can put our gear down, and then with the speed, like, don't slow down now, because if you slow down now, then it can cause other issues because then
1,000.
the lights are on. They're already on, but anyways, then it causes other problems later on if you go too slow, because then it's too hard to climb. So if you get too low to the ground, you can't go up fast enough because it's really hard, because that speed is barely able to fly or keep the plane up. Because if you see there, that's the stall speed, the red there, where for sure you'll stall. But orange is where you'll start to stall. So that's 130 knots right there. So we can go there. You can even go 125 if you want to. We're still high on the approach. You can even go 125 if you want to, but that's a bit risky. So you don't need to, but you can. Then you can descend more.
400.
We'll go. So now we can just get a bit lower. Also, the other tip is go to a lane. Well, you can go to a landing gear view like this, which can help out because now we're really low according to the lights there. Because it'll help when you get closer. I'm gonna go to a view like this because it can help show you like how close you're at the runway and when to start flaring and all that. So when you get about here, you can start pulling back the throttle into idle. Use the rudder to correct it. This isn't gonna be good. Yeah, that's what I expect. Then you put the reversers on. But typically, if you follow those steps, it will get you a good landing. So you see that wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst landing.